Nicole Smith
and Steve Kime
from Blood and Iron Martial Arts.
Today we're going to show you a really flashy move you can do to finish off your opponent and look cool doing it, almost like from a movie.
This technique can be found across several manuscripts and can be called a girata, scansa della vita, volta, or inquartata, depending on which book you're reading.
The body void is a sneaky way to finish off your opponent, and if done right, looks really pretty to an audience.
So let's break this down so you can land that body void thrust successfully. Let's have a first look at the technique. Now, if I want Steve to attack to my inside line, I might let the tip of my sword drift a little bit to my right. And if he takes the bait, I'm going to create my wedge. As he's moving forward, I'm going to step back offline and land my thrust. Now, that's a lot to put together, so let's have a look at the pieces. As my opponent begins his attack, I'm going to meet his edge with my true edge, and a stronger part of my blade over a weaker part of his. This allows me to create a wedge the same way I would when I was attacking anyone. At this point, I'm still evenly weighted on both feet. As he continues moving forward, I'm going to gain on his blade, gliding up his sword. At the same time, I'm going to step toward my outside line with my back foot, landing my thrust. And if I really want to make him feel bad, I'll look the other way. Now, does it matter if he lunges in 4th or 2nd guard? Not really. Sort of. If he chooses to lunge in 2nd, you will have to raise your hand higher than you normally would, just to make sure that he doesn't come over the top. Added bonus, raising your hand looks especially pretty if you're competing in a tournament or just sparring at the club. The best way to practice this is to start simply. Have your partner attack to your inside line, and you attack into their attack, stepping offline. Once you can do this successfully, doing it stepping back is easy. One very important note. This counterattack is completely dependent on your opponent making the first move. If we're both standing here and I just go to do the Inquartata, there's a good chance it'll get me stabbed. The Inquartata,
The girata,
the volta,
the scansa della vita.
no matter what you call it, if you can pull it off, it's a flashy bit of fun if done correctly.
Timing and footwork are key to pulling this off, so practicing both is going to be well worth the effort. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe.
And as always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
If you enjoy the content that we produce and want to join one of our live online classes, please click the link below.
And remember, if you don't put in the training, you won't get the result.